How are you all doing today? It is December the 22nd, and it is time that I begin a new story, a new chapter of my walkthroughs, CNC Renegade. As you guys know, I am a big fan of the Command and Conquer RTS series, and within that series is also kind of a black sheep, an oddball, that is Command and Conquer Renegade. It's an FPS game that is different from the normal RTS games that Command & Conquer typically comes out with. But in 2002, just after Westwood got bought up by Electronic Arts, this game was made, and I'm gonna do a walkthrough of it for you guys. I'm not amazing at the game, but I beat the game on Commando either one or two times. I'm not sure, and I played through it. And I feel pretty confident. I just want to have a good walkthrough out there for you guys, because not a lot of people have done it on YouTube. I know there's been a couple of incomplete walkthroughs of it, and I want to make sure I get one out before it's too late, you know. And I want to get this down to you guys. I finished finals today, so you guys that were done watching my Pokemon, that's why I haven't posted videos in the last couple of days. I was in finals, so I had some things I had to study for, take care of for school, but it's over, and I'm off for a couple of weeks now. And I try to crank out some videos beginning with Command & Conquer Renegade. As you can tell, I don't have the greatest graphics card. I don't have the greatest laptop in the world. And most people will probably be able to record Renegade better than I am, but this is the best I can do. I'm going to tinker with it and see if I can't get better graphic recording. But it's going to be as quick as it can through the way I'm recording it. And basically, frankly, the best I can get it to. So we're going to start now, and we're going to go through this game. Hopefully I'll be able to complete each scenario in a video, but obviously that won't happen in later missions. I'll probably have 2.5 videos for each mission, and it'll flow together. I'll have to save my games and do that kind of thing. But we're going to go through campaign now, and I'm going to play in the Commando difficulty level. I'll let you guys watch the cutscenes. Then we'll go from there. I'll be finishing up the Scorpion Hunters, the first scenario, or first mission, excuse me, in this game. So we'll be finishing that one up in this video. And I'll let you guys watch a cutscene now, and I'll pick up after that. And obviously we're going to have the long loading bars, I believe. Yes. You're just going to have to get used to this. I mean, it's a little tutorial, I guess, if you want it, if you need it. Basically, who you're playing as is, you know, you're not playing as Master Chief. No, this is not Halo. You'll be playing as Havoc, who is a commando, and if you're familiar with the Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn, commandos are basically Tanya, Boris from Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. Awesome individual units, kind of like a Navy SEAL from that game as well. Awesome individual unit in the RTS games, like a sniper, one-hit KO on units, and can see 4 buildings. And basically, you're taking the role of a commando, facing Nod as a GDI commando, and that's where it starts. So I'll pick up from there.
What are we looking for again?
An imaginary base.
Quiet.
Exactly. It's too quiet.
My radar's acting up.
It's this terrain.
Recon 1, this is Eagle Base. What's the delay up there?
Copy, Eagle Base. Still no sign of any Nod installation.
Stay loose. Keep your eyes open.
Eagle Base, under heavy fire. Request immediate reinforcements. This is Recon 1. We're taking fire. We're taking
I
fire.
can hear Recon 1. We're sending a commando.
Okay, and pooped out the Chinook is Havoc, and hopefully my mic doesn't fall over too many times. But right now, I'm playing on a little bit higher of a resolution than I normally will play at, so it might be a little bit slower, but I'm doing it just because this is a shorter scenario, and I want to have good graphics for you if I can here, if it's just a short scenario, but it'll probably be 644-80 from here on out. So you want to start, you got guys on the plateaus up here, and don't ask me how this works, but once you get like your data comm uplink, or right there, data link uplink, they right about then the body armor gets normal for these Nod soldiers. I don't know why it doesn't register right away, because you'll just be riddling these guys with bullets upon bullets and they won't be dying. Alright, so you're going to have to continue working with these guys. I don't believe there are any Nod officers anywhere. Nod officers are essentially like a barracks or a con yard for additional units to come in, and I'll inform you that later on, but you don't have to worry about that too much. Just shoot any Nod soldiers you see, anybody up here on these little cliffs, these little ridges, and you can get a little ammo and armor refill here. If you need it, you can get health refills as well, and looks like they're dropping in some soldiers, so you can shoot them out of the Chinook before they get to the ground, but I failed to do that. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, and sayonara. So they're going to drop down a flamethrower from over there, and nice. They took out the Chinook, or our guys did, and they're going to give you some words of encouragement here. No problemo, and you can pick up some armor.
We've taken casualties, but we're okay.
Copy that, Recon 1. Make your repairs and prepare.
And basically, I don't know if I covered this.
You are go to proceed with the mission.
But Commando level is basically you have lower health and armor, and
Your tank is repaired and ready to roll, sir.
Take Recon 1's tank. You'll need
there are fewer ammo refills, I believe, and there are more enemies. So I think that's the difference in the difficulty levels as you go along. Just thought I'd bring that up to you. I don't know if I said anything. So now you're in a tank. I'm going to try.
Havoc, stay close to that Humvee scout.
Eagle Base, we must be close. There's a Nod harvester.
Alright, so
Good work. I'm
just
sending in more
slowly
fire.
take out this harvester. You can move over and take out this buggy as well. I would take that out just so you don't want to lose any of your own units. You got a couple turrets over there, and things are a little laggy right now, but they should be okay. You got an Orca working for you as well, which is awesome. Getting Orcas in here, and this is such a cool perspective, I think. Being able to play an FPS and an RTS game, seeing it from an entirely different angle is such a creative idea. Even though this game is not superior to a lot of our FPS games, definitely not even close to many FPS games, because of its change in environment and perspective from normal RTS game. That's what sets it apart and makes it pretty enjoyable. So now, once you get done with that little area,
Excellent work. Airstrikes inbound.
alright, so you're going to have to take out some SAM sites now. You could probably be in range right there. Take out that first one. I hit that. And there's an obelisk of light, as you can see right there. And it looks like, I don't know if this mobile artillery is hitting me. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, so it took that out. You want to take out the artillery now.
You've got to clear out those SAM sites.
Alright, so we're not in range. I gotta get a little bit closer. These get out of my way. If you got out of my way, things would be a lot better for you, all of you. Alright, so that got taken out. Now we can go for the light tank. Hit it right in the noggin. Alright, so they're gonna send a guy and probably gonna get shot down. Got a Nod buggy we're gonna get rid of.
Not risking any more pilots. We have a GPS lock
Alright.
on the Nod installation.
Goodbye. There's a gun emplacement up there. You can take it out. Suits your fancy. And all those guys are taken care of. I don't believe there's anything else you can take down. And now you can watch the fireworks. So here comes the ion cannon. It looks like there's one more enemy. I don't know what that. Oh, there's a little guy right there. Take him out. Boost the stats up. And that is it for the Scorpion Hunters.
The Nod base is down. Good job, Havoc. The base computer should contain a wealth of intelligence data. Mission accomplished.
And as usual, our hero rides off in the sunset, or the mammoth tank looming in the background. So right now it's kind of cool. You can see your ranking, your mission rank. Obviously, you get ranked in level of play, Commando, to begin. Completing your objectives. There weren't any other secondary objectives. Reloads, which is number of times you die and you have to load a saved game. And I'll be dying along the way. I guarantee it. I'm not going to play through it perfectly, and I'll do that with you guys. So basically what I do on screen is how I play. I won't be hiding anything from you. I'll be definitely showing my failures, because of course we can all learn from our failures. So and it's cool right here. This is one of my favorite things, being able to see where you've hit your enemies most frequently. And obviously you go for the head, you're going to kill more enemies quicker. And chest, arms, I thought there was crotch in there, but Apparently not. Anyways, completed Scorpion Hunters. Now I'm going to press the continue button, or should I not? I don't think I will. We'll save that for next time just because, you know, I'll let you guys watch the loading screen and then the cutscene here, and then I'll start up the second scenario, or excuse me, second mission in part 2. I'm going to try to break it up as best I can, and we're at about 11 minutes now, so I'll let you guys watch this. Little character development going on here.
Where's my medal?
I'm a Brigadier General, Havoc. The least you can do is call me Sir.
You got it, sir.
We cracked the encryption on the intel you acquired. It details Nod troop movements in 4 sizes. Generally, unremarkable information. But this is something special. As you know, Nod has a Special Forces division of elite assassins called the Black Hand. This is a covert communique detailing 2 top-secret Black Hand operations. The first is in Guatemala. The second is in the remote agricultural area we're approaching. Details are sketchy at best. Nod forces are herding civilians into religious conditioning camps.
Torture and brainwashing.
No doubt. After processing, they're being escorted by the Black Hand to an undisclosed location. We launched an assault on the area 2 hours ago. It failed. We'll have reinforcements for our support craft in 6 hours.
They're torturing civvies. We can't wait 6 hours. Let's roll!
6 hours, Captain. Until then, you'll stand down. I won't have you risking multi-million-dollar equipment on any of your impulsive gung-ho tactics. You're part of a team, Havoc. It's time for you to start acting as such. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Crystal. Sir.
Get General Shepard on the line. We need those reinforcements yesterday. Status report.
General, we have a situation. It's Captain Parker, sir.
Havoc?
He's liberated a hovercraft, sir.
Launch our remaining support craft.
Sir?
You have your orders, Lieutenant. If he survives, I'll pin a medal on him. Then, I have him shot.
All I have to say is, per usual, Westwood, or Electronic Arts, I guess, awesome cutscenes, great job, although the graphics are a little blocky, a little choppy, not the greatest. Definitely the individual figures don't look that great, and the water out there doesn't look too serene. Or I guess it looks over serene as there's no movement in the water. The storyline is great still, and I think the character development and the dialogue is pretty good for an FPS game at least. So right now, obviously, we're gonna have to go find those civvies, free those civvies, and take down Nod's plan. So I'll get to that in a second. Actually, not a second. Next video. So I'm gonna pause it really quickly, and we'll get going. We got a lot of these things to fill up as well. There's so many cool attributes to. I don't know what you would call your game log. There we go, crotch right there. I love it. Love that. And check your stats out as well too. But hopefully you enjoyed part 1. If you want me to do anything else, I don't know if you want me to talk more strategy or just babble on my opinions of the game. But I'll develop it over time, and we'll get to know how this walkthrough will function. So hopefully part 1 helped out. Not that the Scorpion Hunters is that hard, but I'll be seeing you guys in part 2. And if I don't see you before Christmas, have a good Christmas. See you then.